if you're in this industry for the long term, if you want to succeed in long term, then these 3 areas you will have to work on. You will have to improve in these 3 areas. And also, let's discuss a preparation for success. That's what we're going to cover today. My name is Lenka Kaclova, and I'm coming to you live from Prague in the middle of Czech Republic in the Europe, under sun, not sun, snow again. Hello, Joyce. Snow here again, so not very happy. So let me know where you're watching from and how many years have you been in the industry. My hubby's on. Hi. So guys, let's get into it. First thing is very important because, you need to, if you are in this for the long term, hello Gina, you need to think about beyond today, beyond this week, beyond this month, maybe even beyond this year. It's like this works actually in your personal life, in your marriage, any aspect of life, not just business. And I actually was thinking about marriage example, because when you get married, you need to be on the same path. When you both want, let's say, big family, you know that eventually you're not going to end up with 1 or 2 kids, you're going to have more. That will require, hello Ricky, hello, a star is in the house. You will need bigger house, you will need bigger car, you will need more seats when you go on a vacation, more rooms probably, more seats in the airplane, like everything comes bigger, more kids, more things to cover, right? So, but the point is, you have the same vision. You know that when you both want a big family, lots of more stuff that you will have to take care of along the way. You're not thinking short term, what's going to happen today or this week. You're thinking, what can I do today so I can have that kind of family, right? So you need a purpose in your business. Hi, Elisa. You need a purpose. That's one thing. Something you need to work on beyond your actual circumstances, beyond your actual situation that you are in right now. You need to be planning in advance and really asking yourself, what can I do today so I can be at that place? You have a purpose in the long term. Second thing you need to work on is your confidence. And I talk about confidence a lot, about belief in what you do, in what you say, how to attain it. And of course, best thing you can do for your confidence is do the thing. When you want to teach something, you not only need to learn the stuff, but you need to do it. Because that way, when you have done it yourself, it's completely different story. You talk about it in a different way. And trust me, people know that you have done it 100 times. You talk about that thing completely different. When you have prospected 1,000 people, it's different when you have prospected 10. And if you talk about prospecting after the second example, we know. Trust me, you can hear it. And self-confidence, feeling good about yourself is a whole another story. And let me give you one advice about this. When you have your daily tasks, and I hope you do, you know what you're doing. Hello, Miranda. Then, hello, Michael, all the way from Florida. How are you doing? When you have your daily tasks and you finish them, how do you feel? It feels good, right? When you do your Facebook Live, let's say, sometimes you don't feel like doing, when you don't do it, you feel bad. You should have done it anyway, even when even though you haven't felt like it, right? So when you get things done, you feel good about it. So my recommendation is really have your things that will help you grow your business listed out. Have your daily tasks, daily list that you need to have done as far as your marketing, prospecting, building business, personal development, personal life, family life, whatever you need to fit in that day. Have your list and do it every single day. Because when you've done all, let's say 10 things, that day you feel good. And then you do it the next day and the next day. And days become weeks. Weeks becomes months. And imagine you would do it for a year. How would you feel after that year about yourself, and how would your business look like if you would done it every single day, each thing? It doesn't have to take hours, but have your at least short list of things you want to have done, every single day, and do it, because that will like skyrocket your self-confidence. You will feel so good because you are willing to do the work. That's the difference. You are willing to do the work. When someone joins business and they're coming with the I'll try and see attitude, guess what their future will look like? Where they will be in 12 months. Not in 12 months, where they will be in 3 months. I'll try to do my best is not good enough. I'm willing to do what it takes is what makes the difference. Are you willing to learn the things? Are you willing to read the books? Are you willing to go on the video even though you're scared? Are you willing? That's like everything, totally everything. So all the circumstances, even the challenges that will come, and they will come, when everyone quits, when everyone on your team quits, you have 100 people on your team and everyone quits. Are you willing to not give up and start all over? Under all circumstances, that's a huge difference. When you have this attitude, that confidence in yourself that you will make it work again and better this time, you will do it. Okay? And that's actually why I like the iceberg example always in this examples, because like when what you show to people, that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just those 10%, but everything that is behind it, all this work, everything that is not seen, all that willingness, all that self-development, everything that you are working on behind the scenes, that's below the surface. That's under the water. That's the iceberg you don't see. You're showing only the 10%. And what's on the top is the result of what you've built inside. So that's why it's so important. And the third thing is expertise. And it's expertise that will really push your business. It can be really being on video. It can be your speaking skills. It can be your marketing skills. It can be copywriting for your blog. Like everything that you do that you need, are you willing? Again, are you willing to learn it? You need to be all in and ready to master the skills, and you will need to do a lot of skills, and more success comes, the more things you need to do. You need to really develop yourself as a leader, and so many things and responsibilities comes with that power, and you need to master so much more than when you start. So much more you need to learn. So expertise is the third part. And I was actually listening to Jim Rohn today, and he was talking about preparation for success, and I really loved it. So I just kind of like want to incorporate that into this video because I think it comes really perfect with this topic. And he was talking about really, are you ready for success? Because when you're not, opportunities, they come and go. They come and go. You don't see them. And even when you see them, you're not ready. You cannot take them. The success would be actually wasted because you're not willing to do the right kind of steps. You don't know what they are. You wouldn't do them. And when all that power comes, you don't know what to do with it. You don't know how to multiply it, how to use it, right? So, that kind of success would be wasted. So you're not ready for it. Like, be honest with yourself. Like, really, are you well prepared for all that that you want. And that's another thing. You know, we ask like, I want. It's all about what you want to receive, but what is it that you're giving? Those who give, those receive. So stop focusing about what you want and start giving. And here Jim Rohn actually said that life is not created in a way that you get what you want or need. Life is created in a way that you get what you deserve. That's why you need to be asking yourself, what can I do to prepare myself for the success? So I know what to do when it comes. When the success comes, I deserve it because I can take it and multiply it. I can take it and use it in a right way, right? Hello, Martina. So purpose, confidence, self-confidence, and expertise. I cannot do it like that one. I can do it on this hand. Can you do it on the? I can do it just one on one side, just a small joke on the end. So expertise is the third one, and really think about preparedness, because that is so important. What can you do today to prepare yourself for the big picture? Because when it comes, it's like with that big family example in the beginning. If you are in a small apartment, you don't have a car, you don't have the income, and now you would like adopt 4 children, and you like, here comes the husband with four children, and they want everything. They don't have a place to stay actually, because you have small apartment. You cannot drive them anywhere. They have different hobbies at different age levels. You know, you're not ready for it to come. You need to come from the start, from the child 1, 2, 3, and grow bigger. Like be in that process from one step to another. It doesn't come like this. You know, you have to work for it from the beginning. See the whole picture and work for it one by one. So that's my message for you today. Hopefully you liked it. Drop me value in the comments if you find this video valuable. My tongue is really messy today. It's actually, I was recording a video for my YouTube channel before this in my Czech language, because I've started a new channel in my language as well, because I'm launching my team in Czech Republic, so needed to do a branding in second language. So I chose to do just YouTube because that's the search engine I wanted to cover. No like Facebook profile to languages, absolutely not. But that's why you haven't seen me for a couple of days, guys. But hopefully I'm back on track with my schedule, and I'll see you very soon this week. Bye, guys.